Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. We are back. It is Monday night, and it is time once again for Celebrity Quiz Match. Yeah! My name is Rob. I'm your host. We got a great game. 20 questions stand between you and ultimate glory, and 20 questions dedicated to the pop culture favorites of our wonderful, fantastic, fabulous celebrity guests. Yeah, we've got SeeKKandPHInd, and we've got Appalachian Rose in the house. CB4K renewing that tier 2 subscription. Thank you so much, CB4K. You are so smart. Happy Monday. That's right. We are here Monday fun day. Yeah, kicking off the week, Celebrity Quiz Match. Hopefully it'll be a fun new tradition for everybody. Way to start our weeks off right. So how's everybody feeling? That's right. Pac-Man jacket is back. Haven't touched this since early February, so it feels good to be back in the jacket. Feels good to be with all y'all here tonight. Yeah, SeeKKandPHInd hosting the channel. Appreciate that so much. SeeKKandPHInd. Yeah, what's going on? You are so smart. How you doing? All right, everybody, we're going to get right into it. We're going to get this game started in just a second. Again, we got 20 question pop culture trivia challenge. We got Appalachian Rose. We got SeeKKandPHInd. It's Trivia Monday. We are back tomorrow night with our trivia theme night. We got Wednesday night pop culture night, Thursday night phrasing, Friday night Jackbox night. Yeah. Appalachian Rose, thank you so much for that, host. You are so smart. Happy Monday to you. Thanks so much. All right. So, yeah, we got our first official 5-day week. We're kicking off year 2 of Smart Trivia. That's right. This is our second year. Yeah, Eons of Ian's in the house. Dude, you're awake. Big shout out to Eons of Ian for the greatest subathon 24-hour stream ever. It was absolutely epic this weekend. It was great to see you, dude. Oh my God, that was absolutely awesome. I'm glad to see you're awake. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Big shout out to Eons of Ian. If you guys aren't following him, the link thing isn't working in the chat. I don't know why the whole thing isn't. Try it one more time. I just tried something. Hold on. Yeah, it's still not doing it. I don't know what the heck's going on with the bot today. It was doing that Friday too. I'll fix it. So yeah, everybody, we're going to get this game started. Shout out to Eons of Ian. If you see his name in the chat, definitely give him a follow. That's where it's at. Also, if you haven't subscribed to him, I don't even know. Everybody's subscribing to Eons of Ian right now because that's what's up. Big shout out to it. Love you, Eons of Ian. That was absolutely amazing. Oh God. Yeah, that was a long, dude, I will get into that at some point, Sig, but everybody, let's keep it going. Let's get this game started. Everybody, it is Monday night. Hope you're feeling all right. We've got 2 amazing celebrity guests. They are waiting right over here. Let's bring them out. But first, everybody, in order to join today's game, you need to enable the QuizKit extension, the QuizKit overlay. In order to do that, all you got to do is look for the QuizKit logo over the right-hand side of the screen where the arrow is pointing. Mouse over the screen, look for where the logo is pointing, and where the logo pops up, hover over the stream, click the logo, and then when the dialog box opens, there'll be a toggle switch. click the switch that says visible, and then down below that where it says manage access, click manage access, and then grant access, and that's how you get your name on the leaderboard. So take a minute. If you're on a desktop, those are the instructions right there. Again, in order to play along tonight's game, you got to enable the QuizKit extension. So that's because, our celebrities, they're going to be playing our trivia game head to head. They're going to be competing one-on-one. But every single viewer here, y'all are going to be competing against each other for a sweet, sweet Smart Trivia t-shirt. That's right. Somebody is going to win a shirt. It's going to happen no matter what. So, everybody, it's going to happen. Somebody's going to win. Y'all know how the game is played. We're going to get it started in just another second. Mobile device users, you look for the QuizKit logo over in the chat, in between the stream window and the chat window. And you can see there, that's what the instructions look like on a mobile device. So take a minute, get set up. Make sure you're in the game. If you've cleared your browser, if you've been here before, you should be good to go. If you clear your browser history pretty regularly, clear the cookies, clear the cache, keep things all nice, clean, up to date, running smooth. You run a crap cleaner. I know I run a lot of those a lot of times. Try to keep the hamsters moving well. Try to keep the clutter out of the hamster wheel. So definitely make sure to double check. But click the QuizKit logo, visible, manage access, grant access, get in the game. Mrs. Rubber Cookie, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. Happy Monday night. Hope you're feeling all right. And we'll get going in a second. The rules: don't be transphobic, racist, ableist, homophobic, sexist. Basically, don't be trash. Be nice, everybody. We're all having fun. So rules of the chat: everybody be cool with each other. Team, I hope they tie. Zigalicious. Why are mom and dad fighting? My heart cannot take it. I can see their faces as I read that to them right now. We're going to bring them out in just another second, so I can't wait. Appalachian Rose, SeeKKandPHInd, two amazing streamers, celebrity quiz match. This is going to be a blast and a half. Everybody, again, take a second. Make sure you have the QuizKit extension, the overlay enabled. I'm going to hydrate a little. Puff Ducks in the house. What's up? All right. So, everybody, again, hopefully you've done everything you needed to do. Enable the QuizKit logo. Again, enable the QuizKit extension. Tap the logo. Hit the toggle switch if it's visible. And then manage access, grant access to get your name on the leaderboard. I'm going to hit the start quiz button on my side. So any second now, you should see popping up down below, celebrity quiz match, hashtag are you smart enough. And the way the game is going to work, and we'll go over it again once we get our celebrities out, but basically the way the game works, I ask a question, 4 multiple choice answers pop up down below. The faster you click on the correct answer, the more points you get. The faster you click on the wrong answer, though, and the more points you lose. So faster you click, the more you score. But if you don't know, let it go. Don't go negative. Take that 0. Again, if you don't know, let it go. Whereas our celebrity contestants, they don't lose points. If they get one wrong, y'all do. So make sure you're on top of it. Make sure you're strategically answering questions you know. And if you're taking that guess, make sure it's worth it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I totally feel you on it. But at the same time, you got to score. You don't want to start burying yourself with negative points and wrong answers. So, and there's Anya RWS mod letting you know wrong answers only in the chat. Please and thank you. Wrong answers only in the chat is where it's at. All right. So we got big shout out to Mandy2181, got Mizuo AMVs, Anya RWS, moderators in the house. I don't know. I've seen Ferris. Ferris is here. Shout out to you. I haven't seen you for a sec, but everybody, all right. The mod team, mod squad is in the house. Everybody, if you're ready to go, let's just do it. Here it is. Everybody, I would like you all to give a big warm welcome, big round of applause, show the love. Here are our 2 celebrity contestants. Everybody, it is SeeKKandPHInd and Appalachian Rose. All right. SeeKKandPHInd, Appalachian Rose, welcome to Smart Trivia Celebrity QuizMatch. How you guys feeling tonight?
Doing well. What's going on, guys?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's a beautiful day for victory, I think. Yeah.
Now, don't even start with me. You refused to trash talk me all week. All right, I don't want to hear it. We know
we're on the
what's
search
up.
for those dubs today. Let's go.
Eon's Vian getting started already. Here's one of the categories is about West Virginia.
Ian,
hardly.
I've never been more disappointed in you. It's a real turnaround from Saturday, right? I mean, first of all, unacceptable. Just the audacity of it. Second of all, the fact that I have to keep looking at bubbles on the screen out of the corner of my eye and try not to laugh at it, ridiculous.
It's a symbol for me blowing away the competition. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, sure. Okay, you keep that out. Keep that out. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know if you folks want to
Right.
Loving the bubbles, SeeKKandPHInd. Absolutely loving the bubbles.
Yeah, we try to add to the ambiance. You know, you gotta get a little feng shui in here for special occasions. You know?
Oh yeah, well then this way you can complain when you get an answer wrong because your stuff is just way too sticky to get the right answer. You know, you had to write the wrong one. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see the long con coming. Okay, that's fine. Now I get it. Mm-hmm.
There's a comment about a sticky caps lock button in here somewhere that I'm just not going to make. So we're just going to go right into the reactions. So, SeeKKandPHInd, you got the bubbles going. Why don't you take a second? Tell us a little bit about yourself, about your stream. Yeah, please introduce yourself to the Smarties. Everybody, we kind of already know who you are, but as you know what, let's have some fun with it. It's some new people in the house for sure. I just promote it. Hopefully we got some hopefully got some new viewers in the house. So.
For sure. Well, guys, my name's SeeKKandPHInd. I'm a variety streamer, a member of the Jackbox Stream Team. We're live from the 215 Philly, baby. Let's go and get it. You know, we're vibing. You know, we're love hanging with Smart Trivia. You know, just getting down that knowledge. I do want to say have won a trivia night here, so I am a seasoned vet. Just want to let people know about that. You know, in case some people forgot, but that's cool.
This is
forgot.
True. You did win.
No, it doesn't mean anything.
Was that a Wednesday night show, or was that one of the pop? Or was that a trivia? Was that a theme night?
I think that was a theme night. I think it was.
Oh, wait, did you win?
No. It was a Wednesday night. It was a Wednesday night for sure.
I was gonna say, did you win the Princess Bride trivia night? I was like, no.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't be talented.
You know, if you had, my respect level would have gone up for you tonight.
Me winning Princess Bride trivia night, inconceivable. Right. I couldn't help it.
No. That's what it's there for. That's the right time. That's the right time to deliver the line. Hi, Siren. Welcome to the channel. Good to meet you. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, let's introduce our other streamer to the left. Yeah, Appalachian Rose. If you'd like to introduce yourself, welcome to the channel. Welcome to SMRT Trivia Celebrity QuizMatch. Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself, about your stream.
I'm Appalachian Rose. I am live from North Carolina. Growing right upside of like the Charlotte area. I'm a variety streamer. We do a lot of horror-based games because for some reason my chat likes to watch me suffer a little bit, and we all get a good laugh out of it. Some good games there, you know, if nothing else. Occasionally go over and harass folks like Seek, you know, make them go just a little bit extra crazy because we love a good underdog tale, and just because you won once doesn't mean you're going to win twice. It was probably just, you know, a fluke. So we'll see what happens, but I'm just saying.
I don't know if we can check the VOD. I mean, the lead was kind of big. So say, you know.
Oh yeah. just like the hopes of you winning. I see. Okay, yeah. Well, can't wait to pop those like the bubbles on your shoulders. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'll have you know these bubbles are the most solid thing I had in my life. Wait a minute. That's not how. That's
no. That's not.
Wow! Wow! Okay, Seeks Mods. Did you hear that one? Wow! Disrespect. Okay.
Siren 96, thanks so much for that follow. You are so smart. Happy Monday night. Thanks so much for coming through. Rose throwing the shade, everybody. This is getting real. Yeah. I think we should get the game started before this gets any more vicious. I don't know. So we're getting chat. So again, the way the game is going to work, I'm going to ask a question. Players, you're going to each get, everybody at home, you get 15 seconds. Now remember, normal Smart Trivia nights, you get 20 seconds. Today's Celebrity Quiz Match, players at home, you only get 15 seconds to answer the question. So as I'm reading the question, 4 multiple choice answers pop up. Appalachian Rose, SeeKKandPHInd. I'm going to read off the question. I'm going to read off the answers. And then you just write down your answer. Wait for me to be like, show us what you got. Hold up your answers. And yeah. Each one you get correct is worth 1 point. You don't lose points, so I want you guessing on every single one. If you don't know, you guys take a guess. Don't worry about it. You don't lose points. You can't go negative. No worries there. But yeah, players, don't forget, faster you click, more you score. Get it wrong, you lose points. And wrong answers only. That's right, wrong answers only in the chat. Players, you don't want to be giving away freebies to our competitors here. Plus, wrong answers, it's just more fun. That's the game we play. Wrong answers only in the chat. So tell us a joke, have some fun with it. You know what to do. Yeah, so Appalachian Rose, SeeKKandPHInd, how you guys feeling? You ready to start the game?
I'm doing great. Wait, so Just so I understand the rules correctly. So you said in the chat, wrong answers only, right?
Correct.
So if the question was like, who's gonna win this match, we would put Appalachian Rose
Well,
in the chat.
funny, because I was going to say,
do?
you can just put all your answers in the chat, because they won't be right anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to wait for the reveal. We know already. It's okay.
Well, tell you what, we're going to start a prediction. Appalachian Rose, SeeKKandPHInd, who will win tonight's match? Players, everybody in the audience. Prediction is open, so if you have channel points, want to wager on one of our competitors, you got 20 minutes to do so as we get the game started. Robot Nancy, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart.
Nancy.
Yeah, Nancy.
My mic
Nancy
still sounds lower than my guests. Really? All right, I could do that a little. All right, that should be a little bit better. That's about as loud as I can make myself. So, yeah. All right, everybody, if you guys are ready to play, if you're ready to start the game, chat, let me see where you're at. Spam the emotes. Light up the emotes in the chat. Let me know you're ready to start the game. Everybody, spam the emotes. Spam Appalachian Rose's emotes. Spam SeeKKandPHInd's emotes. Show us who you're here for support. Show the love. Show all the favorite emotes that you've unlocked with the hype trains. What's good, everybody? Come on now. Let me see those emotes in the chat. Everybody, let me see where you're at. Spam the emotes and keep it going. Mellow Graphics is here saying what's going on. Zyla Girl, ready to play. That's what's up. All right, there's Cell 90, Ian's of Ian, H Toner 87, ready to get the game started. Awesome. Keep it going. Sunflower Hippie with the emotes. Huff Puff Duck, HJ the Second Gamer. Don't have either emotes. Well, Gamer, whatever emotes you got, spam them away in the chat. Mandy 2181. All right, Robot CB4K. That's what's going on, everybody. Yes, that's what's good. Keep them going. Loving the emotes. Mizuo, way to go. Everybody here ready to play. It is trivia time. We're going to start the fun.
Let's get it.
Question number 1. Players, don't forget, faster you click, the more you score. You get 15 seconds. First question of the game starts right now. Here we go. First question coming up. Which creature does Buttercup encounter after attempting to escape Vizzini's boat in The Princess Bride? Again, what creature does Buttercup encounter after attempting to escape Vizzini's boat in The Princess Bride? Is it the Screaming Piranhas, the Crying Kraken, the Shrieking Eels, or the Howling Hydra? What does Buttercup encounter after trying to escape or after escaping or attempting to escape Vizzini's boat? Is it the Screaming Piranhas, the Crying Kraken, the Shrieking Eels, or the Howling Hydra? Time is just about up for all the players at home. Appalachian Rose, SeeKKandPHInd, are you ready with your answers?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I hope.
All right, well then, show me what you got.
All right, guys.
And both players going with the Shrieking Eels. Gotta give a big shout out, A for effort, with extra credit for effort for Appalachian Rose drawing an eel. And points going out to you if you knew. That's right, the Shrieking Eels was in fact the correct answer. So points going to you if you got it. Way to go if you did. That's right, the Shrieking Eels. So yeah, HJ, the order that everybody sees the choices in is completely randomized for each viewer, including our contestants. So they're going to go A, B, C, or D based on the order I read them in. So depending on what position you see it in or what I say it in, it'll be totally different because every viewer sees the multiple choices completely randomized. So if you were playing and you had a laptop and you were sitting next to somebody else playing, you'd see the order. Chances are you'd see the choices in the different order. So that's question number 1. And had to go with a Princess Bride question because Appalachian Rose, you had mentioned that was one of your favorite movies, and as I previously mentioned, we did an entire trivia night dedicated to. We did a 20 question challenge all about Princess Bride. It was epic. So such a great movie.
We love to see it.
We got to start off strong. Seek, I'll take that it was a worthy question for you to get right. I'll accept it. It's okay.
We have big Andre the Giant energy out here, so it's great.
Nice. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah. The stories about like Andre the Giant on set from that movie are just the best.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine.
My favorite is that Robin Wright was getting really cold in between takes. And then Andre used to just put his hand on her head because his entire hand would wrap around her head like a hat and just keep her warm. So yeah,
I feel like I do that to like my cats, just like,
And-
mostly when they're misbehaving. Just
it's kind of that similar. Like if you were to totally palm the cat's head, that's what Andre the Giant could do
big
to a
hand
human
gang.
skull. Right? Yeah, that's what Andre the Giant could do to people.
Well, aren't you so cool with your big hands? Okay, like no.
All the better right answers with. Yeah.
All right, so we got the score 1 point apiece.
Okay.
Actually, hey Mizuo, I know you did you were helping me out a couple of times. Like if you could keep the score update after every question in the chat. I know you did that a couple of quiz nights, and yeah, I'm using a pen that has a click on it, and I know I have a really bad habit of using it, and I'm trying not to click into the microphone all night long. So if I accidentally miss the score, that might happen because I'm just trying not to be all clicky with the pen. So Mizuo, you got my back. Appreciate it. All right. Question number 1 is done. Let's keep it moving. Next question of the game. SeeKKandPHInd, Appalachian. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Rose, ready to rock? All right, here we go. Next question, number 2. Which NFL division were the Carolina Panthers added to when they joined the league in 1995? Which NFL division were the Panthers added to when they joined the league in 1995? Was it the NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, or NFC Central? Which NFL division were the Carolina Panthers added to when they were an expansion team in 1995? Again, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, or NFC Central?
The OKFC, yeah.
KFC.
SeeKKandPHInd with the biggest whiteboard we have ever had yet on an episode of Celebrity QuizMatch. Did you tear down a piece of wall with that?
More or less, It's that we actually have this out in Philly. Like it's actually a piece for a skyscraper. So
I was gonna say, is there just
off the side?
Is there just like a blank spot on the wall now in the house, like 2 rooms over?
Right.
Like...
it's so empty.
All right, what do you guys got for an answer for this one? You guys ready?
Oh boy.
And Central and South. Sorry, Dad. Correct answer: NFC West. That's right. The NFC West. Also in that division at the time, the Atlanta Falcons, believe it or not. Yeah, because divisions did not make sense in the early 90s, late 80s. And then both baseball, football, basketball, they all redrew their lines. Actually, in hockey actually made divisions based on region like a couple years later, like right around that, because their divisions were just based on old aristocrat names from Canadian royalty, like the Campbell division. Like, yeah, no.
True.
So, yeah, Carolina Panthers were in the NFC West. That's right, Carolina, the East Coast, United States, NFC West, playing 3 time zones over. Yeah, so nobody scores a point on that one. And Appalachian Rose, do you have do you need to extend the apology to the family here?
Listen, my family's real big into football, and I grew up like, going to see the Panthers play in Charlotte and all that. But it's like a sports ball, do the sports ball, win the points. I'm there for the free food I get when I go along. Like, so they can't be too disappointed, right? I mean, they knew it was coming. It was only 27 years in the making for me to get this question wrong.
All right.
Well, it makes you feel any better, if you couldn't tell, like I'm a nerd by everything about me. So in even being in marching band, I still didn't know this question. So I was like,
see, I knew it wasn't East. That's got to count for something.
It definitely counts because that's the answer. It like could have or almost should have sounded like it could have been, and then or South. Right. And I don't even think the South existed yet. Like the South was one that they created later. I think it was just East, West, and Central at the time.
Not surprised, but I'm still sad.
All right, let's keep it moving. We got another question coming up. Everybody, question number 3. Follow me. Here we go. Number 3. Here it is. Who became the first African-American winner of the U.S. version of Big Brother when she won Celebrity Big Brother 2? Who became the first African-American winner of Big Brother in the United States when she won Celebrity Big Brother 2? Was it Trina Braxton, Tamar Braxton, Tawanda Braxton, or Tracy Braxton? Who became the first African-American winner of Big Brother in the United States when she won Celebrity Big Brother 2? Trina Braxton, Tamar Braxton, Tawanda Braxton, Tracy Braxton. I'll give you a hint. It is, in fact, one of Tony Braxton's sisters. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
Popey Cookie. Yes. Tia and Tamara Braxton. Wrong family.
Love it.
Love the wrong answers in the chat. That's what's all about. That's a great one, Popey Cookie. Appreciate it. SeeKKandPHInd, you look pretty ready. How are you doing, Rose?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be on that one.
All right. Question number 3. Show us what you got. We got SeeKKandPHInd, Tamar Braxton, Tracy Braxton going to Rose.
I don't think I got that right.
I don't think you got it right either. No, it's Tamar Braxton. Yeah, SeeKKandPHInd, fan of the show for sure.
Touche. I'll allow it. I've never ever seen an episode of Big Brother in my life.
and
it shows, baby. Yep.
Kind of a Big Brother super fan, so
yeah, you're listed that as one of your favorite shows. So it's like, all right, and I figured if anything, I could trip you up on which one of the Braxtons was it? Because yeah, Tony's the only one that always stands out in my mind as like the most memorable. But yeah,
I mean, it took that season for me to remember that Tony Braxton had other family members that are seemingly like popular. So
yeah, the Braxtons were a whole thing. They had a hit single. Yeah, and then
a reality show.
Yeah, and then Tony went off and Unbreak My Heart, and then it was just like, oh yeah, all right, that was yeah. All right, let's keep it going. Kawigma in the house. What's going on? Kawigma thought it was Braxton Hicks.
Yeah, Kawigma's cracking me up right now.
Oh my goodness.
Time Strike. She won by a unanimous vote, but can you name her runner-up? Ooh, who was the runner-up? Do you know? SeeKKandPHInd?
Oh, I'm trying to. I don't remember the name now, but I know that they should have won because Tamar did not deserve to win. We know that much pretty unanimously across the Big Brother. She should have not have won.
Time Strike. It's Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Former Dolphins running back, right? Ricky Williams. That one.
Yeah. Ricky definitely should have won.
Yeah. All right, cool. So that's question 3. Let's keep it going. Question number 4. Everybody, here it is. Your next chance to score coming at you. Here it is. In which U.S. city was the Best Buy retail chain first founded? In which U.S. city was the Best Buy retail chain first founded? Was it Skokie, Illinois, Toledo, Ohio, St. Paul, Minnesota, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Which one of those 4 cities, which one was where Best Buy was first founded? Woo-hoo! Hey, Naomi Nerd, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. Happy Monday night. I hope you're feeling all right. Thank you.
All right.
There it is. And all right, which U.S. city was the first Best Buy founded? SeeKKandPHInd, Skokie, Illinois, Appalachian Rose, Skokie, Illinois. Correct answer, St. Paul, Minnesota.
Really?
It was in one of those two.
Yeah. St. Paul, Minnesota, home of the very first Best Buy. And I actually think we brought that up. When was it? When Grace Sofa was on, I think. I know I did a question about what the original name of Best Buy was during one of our previous episodes of Celebrity QuizMatch. And I'm pretty sure I had mentioned that it was founded in Minnesota, but that was, previous episodes. So you got to go through the YouTube archives if you want to catch that tidbit of information nowadays. But yeah, SeeKKandPHInd, you're a Best Buy fan. Love the stuff.
I am such a tech nerd, so it's everything out there. The electronics.
I didn't know where it was founded. Oh, Best Buy's making me so hurt.
I just lost my sponsorship opportunities.
Oh, I'm sure they'll still call you. That's all right. It was a long time ago.
Best Buy sponsor my man's, okay? He'll remember. He will. From now on, he's got your back.
There it is. So yeah, it's I love it. Yeah, no, I was a big fan of Best Buy too, especially when I started collecting DVDs. Like they were never going to be replaced, and then
Right.
So all right.
So when do you think is it too soon to abandon DVDs and go to Blu-ray? What do you think?
Give it a couple more years. I think we're okay.
When the
for
disc
now.
breaks.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, we'll do
Good
one
luck.
more question, do a quick scoring update after that. Everybody, look alive. Here comes question number 5. Rose, Seek, here we go. Next one up.
Thanks.
Number 5. What's the name of the original Donkey Kong Country level featuring a frantic side-scrolling ride through a mine? Question number 5. What's the name of that original Donkey Kong Country level featuring a frantic side-scrolling ride through a mine? Is it the Conga Mine Railway, Mine Cart Carnage, Mine of Mischief, or Diddy's Mine Race? Question number 5. Again, what's the name of the original Donkey Kong Country level? Now, we're talking original Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country, the original level from the first game in the series, featuring a frantic side-scrolling ride through a mine. Question number 5. Seek and Find. Already got your answer ready to go. Might want to hide that from Rose. All right, there it is.
I had to draw a picture.
All right, and
It came out.
Rose drawing the picture. Both players going with Minecart Carnage, and both players getting it right. Way to go. Yeah, Minecart Carnage. All right.
Oh, yeah. I've got that sitting in my living room right now.
Nice.
Go.
I hated that level.
What?
I hated that
It
level
was-
so
Donkey,
much.
I'll say Donkey Kong or a Minecart Carnage.
Minecart Carnage. I loved Donkey
But
Kong.
hey, we might have to fight. We might have to put aside the differences for a moment. And
I loved that game until I got to that level, and then that level was just different. It was something else. It was.
Oh, it
you
changed everything.
yeah,
couldn't go
it
back. You
really
couldn't,
was
like-
the game changer.
It really was just like a totally different level from a totally different game, and it's like, yeah, that level was just so obnoxious, and I'll never forget. I was at my buddy's place. He's like, yeah, we're playing Donkey Kong Country. He was like, all right, cool. He's like, you want to play? I was like, any level but Minecart Carnage.
Right.
I hate any
Yeah.
level. I suppose, okay, no problem. And then gives me the second level, and that the second one was Minecart Mayhem later in the game. It's like,
Right.
oh, thanks, bro.
Like, thanks.
bro.
That was so much better. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So as soon as
Thank
you,
you.
as soon as Seek, you would put Donkey Kong Country as one of your favorite games, and as soon as you saw that,
yeah.
I just it was like the flashbacks of just like, because
Oh yeah.
it's like, all right,
I
you gotta jump, and then you gotta jump too soon, and then you gotta jump late, and oh god, yeah,
God, man, it's like it formed every small boy into a man to get through those levels. Like, and
It was the original like rage quit as a kid. Like, I
really-
mean, I don't know a single person that was like, yeah, I didn't first try it. I didn't hate it. Like, no,
Where?
no, absolutely not.
yeah.
but aquatic, the water levels though, top tier.
Oh,
I'm here for the
Jesus.
water. I'm here for the music.
The music,
No doubt.
I'll get behind. The rest of it, no.
All right, so right now, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. We got HJ the second, currently in first place, 22,000 points. Eons of Ian, Alien IQ, Push the Fisherman, Popey Cookie, contestant number 38, Zigalicious 26, H Toner 87, Kawigma, and Gamer Boy. Right now, rounding out the top 10. Everybody, let's get ready to do it again. Next couple questions coming up. Contestant 38. So if you look in the top right corner of the screen, there's an orange box. It says see your name on leaderboards. If you click on that, and then click where it says manage access, grant access, that'll change it so your name shows up in the leaderboard. So that way, yeah, if you end up in first place, we know who give the t-shirt to. So, all right, everybody, next couple questions coming up. HJ, the second, currently on top of the leaderboard. We've got Seek and Find with 3 points, Appalachian Rose with 2. Plenty more chances to score, starting with this one right here. Players, here it comes.
All right,
Question
let's do it.
number 6. All right. Which of the following cheeses is traditionally made using a mixture of sheep and goat's milk? Which of the following cheeses is traditionally made using a mixture of sheep and goat's milk? Is it feta, Gouda, Havarti, or Brie? Feta, Gouda, Havarti, or Brie? Which one traditionally made using a mixture of sheep and goat's milk? It's nacho
Oh, no.
cheese. Absolutely. Mizuo, 100% nacho. Yeah. It's Velveeta. Zigalicious. That's what's up.
Oh no.
Spoke M90. Thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. Happy Monday, and thanks for
Spook.
coming through. Hope you're enjoying the show. All right. Mozzarella.
Oh no.
All
Oh
right.
no.
Traditionally made of a mixture of sheep and goat's milk. Players, what you got?
I don't think I'm right. I'm not right.
No, you're not, Rose. It's feta. SeeKKandPHInd getting the point. It's feta cheese. That's right.
Oh man, I never eat feta. I don't.
Look, there's
I don't
a
know why.
There's a bunch of cheese aficionados in the chat that would have my head if I got this wrong.
The worst part is cheese is one of my favorites, but I'm like, I don't know what it is about like feta. I just can't do it. Like, it does not come near my house.
That's
It.
and see you listed
Big,
cheese.
I'm sorry, baby.
And you had listed cheese as one of your favorite items, like your favorite foods.
Right.
Like, all right, cheese. What can I do with cheese? Oh, okay. Which one of these cheeses is made from goat's milk? And no. All right. Also, what was it? CD4K with the Philly official, the Whiz, in the chat. Cheese Whiz, yeah.
Yeah.
I always do mine.
Mine
with Whiz with always onions. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a provolone with, but I feel
Okay.
Provolone's good. Gruyere's good. Like
Gruyere on cheesesteaks?
That's too fancy. That's way too fancy. That's.
Listen, I've never been to Philly. We've had this conversation. The cheesesteaks here are not going to be the same as yours.
Right. Yeah, Gruyere. What in the middle of America? What in the middle of America is this? Like Gruyere on cheesesteaks. Blasphemy.
I'm just here to let you down one last time, right? You know.
We got awesome Tracks in the house. What's up, A-Tracks? How you doing? Good to see you. Virginia cheesesteaks hit differently. Good to know.
You right, Ian.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Ian has all these fighting words out here in West Virginia. Unbelievable.
I was gonna say Jersey Shore cheesesteaks hit pretty similar to the Philly ones, just a little more pepper and a little more pepper, a little less onion. Mm-hmm. Jersey Shore cheesesteak.
I am
Ardrios. Thank you so much for coming through. 9 months. 9 months, Ardrios. You are so smart. Thank you so much for that sub. Thank you for the resub. You are the best. 9 months. We had a beautiful Ardrio smart baby. Yes, 9 months. It has been brought to term. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's healthy. And it giggles. It's a baby. All right. Question number 7. Everybody, let's do it. Love you, Ardrios. Good to see you. And thanks for coming through. Everybody, lucky number 7 coming up. Here we go. Next question of the game. What name do Jocelyn and Roland give to their newborn son at the end of the 4th season of Schitt's Creek? What name do Jocelyn and Roland give to their newborn son at the end of season 4 of Schitt's Creek? Is it Roland Rose Shit, Johnny Roland Shit, Roland Moira Shit, or Roland David Shit? What name do Roland and Jocelyn give their newborn son in Schitt's Creek? Is it Roland Rose Shit, Johnny Roland Shit, Roland Moira Shit, or Roland David Shit? Question number 7. And that is the most I've ever said the word shit on this stream ever. ever. Without a doubt.
And no censoring was required.
None whatsoever.
Like, unbelievable.
Yeah. Normally I very much try not to swear on stream unless it's Friday night and we're playing Jackbox and I've had 4 pints of Guinness, but otherwise it's I try to keep it as close to family friendly PG-13 as possible. But there it was, just shit all over the place right there. So players, what do you got for an answer? Jocelyn and Roland's baby, Roland Moira shit, Roland Rose shit, and the correct answer is follow Smart Trivia on Facebook and Instagram. That's right, follow Smart Trivia on Facebook and Instagram is the correct answer. SeeKKandPHInd. What happened?
I've never watched an episode of.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, but I tagged you in the post. I tagged you in the Facebook
You did.
post.
I just completely forgot. I completely forgot. I was like, I did watch it. I did see the Instagram post. I actually have it up right now, but it's because I didn't close my tab. I didn't try to cheat. I have, but that's how focused I was really thinking. I was like, I couldn't remember.
No. Oh
Ian,
my goodness! But you've seen the show, right?
No, I've never seen the show.
Okay, we'll have to fix that.
But you've seen this show. where we give away one answer before every episode.
I
know
have
you've
seen that
this
show. Yeah, I watch
yeah.
the show often.
So,
But I also
answer...
have the memory of a goldfish at times, so it's also that.
That's relatable. Yep, got that one.
SeeKKandPHInd.
I'll see myself out, guys. You guys have a good night.
Mizuho calling bullshit.
Well, don't trip again on your way out. Please be careful. Don't make me more worried.
I'll just slip on bubbles out here.
So, yeah, everyone, the right answer is follow Smart Trivia, Facebook, Instagram. We give away one answer on social media before every game show, including the Monday night celebrity quiz matches. Yeah, we tweet it. We put it in our Discord. I know you're in the Discord too. You could have seen it there. But yeah, we give away one answer before every show. There's the links in the chat. Follow on your favorite social media platform of choice. Yeah, it's free points before every game. Get you just that much closer to that sweet Smart Trivia t-shirt. And everybody who's been following, thank you so much for all the follows, all the likes and the retweets, especially all the little hearts, all the likes on Instagram, all the retweets. Seriously, everything to help us stand out with that little algorithm that I don't understand. But hey, whatever. Helps grow the channel, helps keeps us noticed, and it's free points for you guys every game. So thanks so much, everyone. Follow Smart Trivia. That's the way it works. And let's keep it going. Hope you feel great. It's question number 8. Here we go. It's the Ocho. Oh, wait. I have to... wrong button. Hold on.
Right. So when are we getting the Smart Trivia TikTok? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
So it's funny
when's that
because
question coming up?
In the before times, I was about to start it. And because one of the things that I did was the survey says questions. I actually used to interview 100 people and do 100 surveys. Like I'd print up 100 copies, go one at a time, or I go like the bars that I would do trivia at. I'd go to the bar on a non-trivia night and be like, "Hey, we got trivia night coming up. Do the survey, be part of the game." Kind of a way to hype it up as well, like, and just go table to table. So just doing surveys. And then I thought,
right.
Oh, that would be a cool TikTok to be doing like man on the street interview surveys, kind of like, like on like you see like man on the street TV shows where they'll like go up to be like, "Hey, real quick," and just do rapid fire surveys like that on TikTok as a thing. And then talking to strangers in public became a big no-no. So that got put on the back burner for a while. So that
weird flex, but okay.
So what I'm hearing is we know we're in the after times when we start getting that content.
Exactly. So I mean, I honestly, like, I'm open to the idea of the Smart Trivia TikTok. It's just other than that, I don't know what else to do with it that's relevant to the game show content that I create. So, but yeah, all right. So there's the scores for question number 7. Most players getting it right. Roland Moira shit was the right answer. Let's keep it going. It's the Ocho. Question number 8. Hope you still feel great. Who offers to pitch in $350 with George and Lenny so that they could all buy a farm in the Book of Mice and Men? What is the name of that character who offers to pitch in $350 with George and Lenny so that they could buy their own farm in the Book of Mice and Men? Is it Crooks, Carlson, Candy, or Curly? Which one is it? Crooks, Carlson, Candy, or Curly? A lot of C names in that book. Every single one of those is the name of a character from Of Mice and Men, but only one offers to go in on that farm with George and Lenny. Is it Crooks, Carlson, Candy, or Curly? SeeKKandPHInd is ready to go because he wrote a 20-page thesis on that one by the look on his face.
Totally. Right.
All right, Rose, show us what you got. Candy, Curly, and the correct answer, it is Candy. Way to go, Seek.
Is this one of your favorite books?
It is.
Seek, no.
Yeah, hey, yeah, it's a good book. Yeah,
it is.
Is it though? I got real mad. Spoiler alert! When the bunny died, and I refused to read it after that as a kid.
I mean, it was heartbreaking too. As a bunny lover, it's just tragic. But it's good literature,
It's funny because I almost made that a question, and it sounds like you both would have gotten it wrong because he kills a puppy, not a bunny. He talks about owning bunnies.
Oh no! All right, no.
He talks about owning bunnies throughout the whole movie.
They parody it.
Yeah.
Well, no, and he talks about wanting bunnies and wanting to pet rabbits in the book, but he gets and kills a puppy.
That's true.
Oh.
So
that book hit different. I read it in my school had us reading it after we read Where the Red Fern Grows and Old Yeller, and by the time that the third animal died, I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm not reading anymore.
Oh
Oh man.
Yeah.
Frauds both of you.
Sigalicious coming in with the heat. Frauds both of you. Was it a Bad Bunny? Oh no, Time Strike.
It wasn't like Jessica Rabbit levels of bad, but
Oh,
I
God.
mean,
Oh, gee. No, she's not bad. She's just drawn that way. That's a different story altogether.
yeah, yeah.
I know my movie
Fair,
quotes.
fair.
All right, let's
We
keep
love
going.
it.
2 more left before our halftime break. Question number 9. That's right. It's the Niner. Which award did Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy win at the 2006 MTV Video Music Awards? Question number 9.
Lord.
Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy. Which award did it win at the 2006 MTV VMAs? Was it Best Group Video, Best Rock Video, Viewer's Choice, or Best Choreography in a Video? Which one? Question number 9. Which award did Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy win at the 2006 MTV VMAs? Piggly Mains, if you want to message one of the mods in the chat that can help you get set up with the game, there's Anya RWS right there on top of it. Perfect. So Piggly Main, there's the instructions. But wrong answers only in the chat. Please and thank you. Wrong answers only. No spoilers in the chat. Question number 9. All right. Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy. Seek and Find. Appalachian Rose. What you got? Which award did it win? And points going out this time to Seek and Find. Once again, that's right. It was the Viewer's Choice Award. That's right. Viewer's Choice Award.
Let's go.
Boy.
It's a fire song. Like,
It is such a good song, but I don't watch award shows.
no.
A little 6th grade me definitely didn't watch award shows.
Oh, that's a total guess. Oh, for sure. But
Oh no.
But man, I don't play driving games often because I'm like absolutely garbage. But when I do, like that is always #1 song.
Oh,
on my
absolutely.
playlist.
Yeah.
Nice.
Burnout Revenge. It's going down.
Make a roadless playlist and that's it.
right.
Like
Awesome. Yeah, no, Rose, I don't really watch award shows either, but I find
you got
that
me.
award shows help give trivia questions legitimacy. Like, how am I
Oh,
supposed to
for
know that
sure,
answer?
yeah.
Well, it did win an Oscar, so maybe you could have heard of it. Like
Mhm.
like someone to write
But you
trivia
could
questions.
have heard of it because it won this. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
so,
you're right though. Like
but yeah, Dance Dance Fall Out Boy. Yeah, that was their second top 10 single right after what Sugar We're Going Down was the first one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, that one hit, that was a 9 in the top 100. So, yeah, another hit for him. We got one question left. Let's do it. Let's do it again at number 10. We'll do a break after that. All right, everybody, here we go. Question number 10, last one of the half. Which one of the following is not one of the original Fab Five members from the 2003 Bravo series Queer Eye? Question number 10, which one of those 4 choices is not one of the original Fab Five members from Queer Eye? Is it Kyan Douglas, Karamo Brown, Jai Rodriguez, or Carson Kressley? Question number 10. We have done it again, everybody. Last one of the half. Kyan Douglas, Karamo Brown, Jai Rodriguez, Carson Kressley. What do you got? And both players going with Karamo Brown, and both players scoring that point. All right. Way to go, Rose. Way to go, Seek. Each getting the point. All right.
Because I definitely am all about watching great episodes of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
they're just so good and wholesome. Like, oh,
I knew it was a show. I just never like watched it. I'm a terrible TV watcher. I'm gonna be honest, but
see, I've always got something running, but whether or not I pay attention is really where the problem lies.
I know that. I've definitely had to like, wait a minute. I wanted to watch this. Let me go rewind because I started reading an article on my phone. Like there was one little lull in the show. It's like, oh, let me just look at my phone. And then it's like, oh, wait. No, I really wanted to catch like what's going on here. Like I caught myself rewatch like that. I started doing that yesterday when I started watching the Snyder Cut. And I'm like, no, we really need to sit down. This is going to be a 4-hour endeavor. I can't start rewinding shit. Like,
see,
no,
that's
no.
the problem. I need to find the time to commit to it because otherwise I'm going to be like pulling the phone up, looking at something like,
yeah, no, I very much plugged in my phone on the opposite side of the room, put on the Snyder Cut, and I was all right, let's do this. Let's get through this. Like,
yeah.
True.
knowing
yeah.
that I didn't really like the original cut of Justice League, so I was just like, all right, let's just get through this and see what's up. And I liked it personally. I thought like, I'm not going to look at it like, oh, now it's a good movie. Like, it's still not a good movie, but it's still 1,000
But it was
times
better.
It is 1,000 times better than what they gave us. Like, now it's just like meh and really long versus, oh God, this is just, come on. Really? Wait. Are we gonna get a Martha reference next? Is that gonna happen? Like, come on, what's going on? But yeah, the original Justice League movie. It was a Martha short of like just nuts. But all right, everybody, we've done 10 questions. Seek, Rose, we're gonna take a quick break. Everybody, back in about 3 minutes. So yeah, grab a drink, grab a snack. We are coming back with the second half Smart Trivia Celebrity Quiz Match right after this. So everybody, stay tuned and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Appalachian Rose, Seek and Find Celebrity Quiz Match. Currently got a score of 7-4. That's right, 7-4. Dabbing away.
Oh no!
Gotta give a big shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Checking out the leaderboard currently with our viewers. Eons of Ian with 37,000 points. HJ the second, Popey Cookie, Alien IQ, Ziggalicious, Push the Fisherman, CB4K, Mizuo, AMVs, Time Strike 45, and Huff Puff Duck rounding out the top 10, ready to do it again. All right, so we got 10 more questions left. We are halfway through the game. Yeah, all right. We have the prediction. Lots of points in for both streamers, and I can't bring up who predicted what exactly, so we'll get back to that when we get there. But yeah, everybody, Seek and Find, Appalachian Rose, how you feeling? Ready to go? Keep going with the second half?
All in, baby.
We're cruising. We're cruising. We know the vibes here. Search party knows the vibes.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll take a second. Wish you both good luck as we go into our second half.
Oh boy.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
That's right. We want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you. Seek and Find, Appalachian Rose. Here we go. Time to turn this game up to 11. That's right. This game goes up to 11. Next question coming to you. Here it is. What's the title of that debut studio album released in 2003 by the New Jersey ska band Streetlight Manifesto? Question number 11. What's the title of that debut studio album by Streetlight Manifesto? Was it Keysby Nights, self-titled Streetlight Manifesto, Somewhere in Between, or Everything Goes Numb? Which one is the correct answer? Title of the debut studio album from Streetlight Manifesto, Keysby Nights, Streetlight Manifesto self-titled, Somewhere in Between, or Everything Goes Numb. CB4K, it's that thing you do. Absolutely. Popey Cookie with the Brenda Lee references. You love to see it. Absolutely. All right.
Not me having to throw out my first answer because I realized I was writing Streetlight Manifesto halfway through. That would be wild.
That is one of the 4 choices, so guessing you changed your answer. Players, what you got? What do you think? Keysby Nights, Keysby Nights. No, it's Everything Goes Numb, guys. Keysby Nights was the...
Really?
And it's funny because as soon as I learned Keysby Nights was a Streetlight album, I'm like, wait a minute, that was a Catch-22 album. And they
it was like a cover that they did of
yeah. So yeah, both players going with Keysby Nights. Oh no.
Yo, but respect to all the people that said Somewhere in Between because it's a good freaking album. Like, it is so good.
Yeah, Somewhere in Between I think was the album in between Everything Goes Numb and Keysby Nights. And then they didn't have a self-titled album. I made that one up. So
true.
But yeah, I was so excited when you had put when you had put Streetlight Manifesto as one of your favorites, because the last mosh pit I ever really got into was the Streetlight Manifesto mosh pit. It was about 10 years ago. It was Streetlight. It was Streetlight and Real Big Fish at Lupo's Heartbreak Hotel in Providence, Rhode Island. It was
oh my
awesome.
God. I was really that was my last one, but it was in Charlotte about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was sort of like, there's no way we were in the same place. Like,
same tour though, it sounds like. I'll never forget it because it was like I jumped in the mosh pit for one song, skanking around, got out, and I was just like, ow, it all hurts. Like I had a cramp in places. I had cramps in places I didn't know I could get cramps. It was like, oh my God, like I got like, you ever get running and you get like a stitch in your side? I had like a stitch in like all of my sides, like even like no, it was bad.
You will learn some new places to be sore after a mosh pit, but you'll enjoy every minute of learning about it.
For real. So I was just like, after that, I'm like, all right, I'm sticking to the EDM. I'm sticking to the raves. No more of the elbows, pushing, shoving, bouncing, bumping. No, nope.
Yeah,
slow
race
jams
was
and
rough.
grinding
That's
for me.
wonderful.
Yeah, right. When's that one coming out?
That's his primetime YouTube content.
You know, I'll be there. I'll be over there.
maybe I'm going to take a page out of the Eons of Ian playbook and set up the OnlyFans as a subscriber goal. That's what I got to do.
Hey, there it is.
That's what I'm going to do. Take a page out of the Eons of Ian playbook. All right. So yeah, question number 11, Streetlight Manifesto, Everything Goes Numb. And yeah, no, they were from East Brunswick, New Jersey. I went to high school like right nearby in Metuchen, New Jersey. Like I grew up right around that area. Yeah. So like, I mean, I knew of like that whole scene, like Catch 22 and all that stuff. Like that was like the scene I kind of grew up in a little bit. So yeah.
True.
Jersey punk.
I wish that'd be so nice.
So, all right, let's keep it going. Question number 12. Next one up. Here it is. Which two players served as co-captains of the 1992 United States men's Olympic basketball team, aka the Dream Team? Which two players served as co-captains of the 92 Dream Team? Was it Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, David Robinson and Patrick Ewing, or John Stockton and Karl Malone? Which two served as co-captains of the Dream Team? Was it Jordan and Barkley, Johnson and Bird, Robinson and Ewing, or Stockton and Malone? Mizu AMVs, Spud Webb and Clyde the Glide. Got it, love it. Yes.
Clyde the Glide.
Yes, Clyde the Glide. Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. Awesome. Now that's a duo right there. That's right up there. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover is coming up next. Waiting for it.
Oh boy.
All right, so
bad time to say I did play basketball in 5th grade, but it was because I was so tall I had to do a stand and put my hands up, and I was useful.
Hey,
that's about all the sports ball I got for you, other than basketball band. But I will tell you, I learned nothing about basketball band other than how to shout at people. So
I'll do one better after the answer comes out.
Okay, well let's see. We got it. All right. Which ones were the show us what your answers are. Co-captains, Magic and Bird, MJ and Barkley. Correct answer, Magic and Bird. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
I just thought it was funny to write Magic
Rose.
Bird. Oh,
yeah.
no.
SeeKKandPHInd. Big. You would put your favorite sports teams as the United States men's Olympic basketball. Like,
hear me out. So
I'm waiting for it.
Uh-oh.
So I am as close to like sports as like some ex-wives and husbands are in restraining orders. Like, cause like I'm not. But
shout out Mizuo. He's got your number in the chat.
Right.
Oh,
but for me, like. But the one thing I look forward to, regardless of like my knowledge of sports, is I know for a fact when the Olympics come on, you can always count the United States men's basketball team to just destroy. And I love watching it when they hit world record scores. And I love watching it. It's just so like
really,
you have to.
Really, you're not there for the team. You're there just to watch the fun.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
A-Trax, we don't talk about 2004. Let's not even bring that up. Just don't, A-Trax. Nah.
Because like I never watched any of those games thinking like, oh man, this could totally be me. Because like, except for one time, I thought like, so in middle school, 8th grade, they're like, hey man, you're super tall. You know, you should definitely go for the basketball. I was like, I am tall. I could probably do this, right? And I went to auditions, and I remember realized that not only do you have tall.
Stop.
What?
Yeah.
The fact that you called them auditions for sports teams
Tryouts.
It's just
Right.
called auditions.
all I
tryouts.
need to know about that.
Right.
Yeah, somebody
You
clip
understand where I'm
clip that. SeeKKandPHInd
Please,
auditions.
Please do.
That's the quote of the year.
I love it because I mean that's a mood, but like
It's
I'm
the
auditioning
theater,
for starting center of the New York Knicks. You know,
right.
hopefully you like Hopefully they like
So
my
we're
soliloquy.
Right. So we're doing tryouts, right? So, and I learned very quickly that you have to be not only tall, but be able to run for like long periods of time and be able to dribble, and sometimes all at the same time. So and my body definitely said, you betrayed us. This is not what we signed up for. And I was like, fair enough. And we went back to theater.
Yeah, no, they gave me the ball only when I got it off like a rebound, and then they would just wait for someone else to come basically take it from me and go about their business, which was really great. The one game that some girl like elbowed me in the face and broke my glasses, so I was like, I mean, I'm not going anywhere anyways. Like, I'm doing this the whole game. I'm not moving anywhere. Uh-oh.
we just talking about, you guys want to talk about auditions.
Yo, I'm gonna go to my my music tryouts now. I'll see y'all later. That was just so cute. I'm sorry, I loved it. I just needed us to know and all hear that.
I'm Strike. I'm sorry I failed you. I'll see myself out.
Yeah, that 92 team was just epic. That was the one. That was the scores on those games were just, yeah. The rest of the world was not prepared for basketball at that level. Like, they just weren't. Like, Croatia was like quarter prepared because they had semi-pros. Like, and that was it. Like, just, yeah. But right, they made they made Johnson and Bird co-captains because of the epic rivalry they had gone through for like the past decade with the Lakers and the Celtics. Right.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually
not just because it would sound really cool to say, "Hey, our team captain's Magic Bird," like, casually, like.
But yeah, it was kind of like a unity thing because Magic Johnson and Bird, the Celtics and the Lakers, huge rivalry through the mid '80s, early mid '80s for sure. I mean, years. But yeah, that. It's still a thing. The chant in Boston beat LA. That one time, I forget who it was that the Celtics were playing, but as the Celtics were about to be eliminated from the playoffs, the Celtics fans started cheering for the opponents who were then going on to play the Lakers to beat LA. So the visiting team that was about to win and defeat the Boston Celtics to go on to the NBA Finals to play against the Lakers, yeah, they were getting the full support of the Boston crowd going, beat LA. Beat LA, because that's how real that rivalry was. It's like we're about to get eliminated for the playoffs and we're still rooting F the Lakers. Like that's what happened. We're going down, and you know what? F the Lakers. As long as they go down too, I don't care. Like that's the history. Also, I gotta give a big shout out. I always love a great professional professional wrestling reference, and one of the wrong answers only in the chat. Ang 1977, X-Pac and Triple H for the co-captains. That was hysterical. And if you're not down with that, I only got 2 words for you. So, AIM 1977, thanks so much. All right, let's keep this game going. We got 8 more questions left in the game. Let's keep it going. Lucky 13, number 13. Yep, here we go. What were the 3 instructions that a player could receive when playing with an original Bop It toy from Hasbro? What were the 3 original instructions from the Bop It toy? Was it Bop It, Spin It, Flick It, Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, Bop It, Turn It, Leave It, or Bop It, Shake It, Flip It? Which ones were the 3 original instructions from the game Bop It? Awesome tracks, 8 tracks, slapping the easy button.
That was easy.
All right. Bop it, spin it, flick it, bop it, twist it, pull it.
It's so long since I've heard one of those. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that means you haven't seen a Smart Trivia show in a while.
Yeah.
In a hot minute.
In a hot minute. It's all right. That's okay. That's what I'm here for. I got the easy button all night long. Thanks. Big shout out. Awesome tracks. So yeah, bop it, spin it, flick it, bop it, twist it, pull it, bop it, turn it, leave it, bop it, shake it, flip it. What do you got, gang?
Sounds like a Busta Rhymes song, I tell you. I love it.
Bop,
I just love to leave it. Like, okay.
Yeah, bop it, twist it, pull it. That is, in fact, the correct answer. Both players getting that one right. And yeah, bop it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Yeah, no, that last one, stop it, turn it, leave it, stop, format. That is Technologic, which Busta Rhymes did sample for Turn It Up.
Oh,
yeah. Turn it up. Yeah, push it, right? Push it, bring it, stop, format it, get low bus. Love that track. And then they added Spin It and
Flick It for the Bop It Extreme.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, Spin It and Flick It was Bop It Extreme. That's where I got that wrong answer from. Yeah, all right. SeeKKandPHInd getting extra credit. Loving it.
Weird.
Nice.
That was the first rodeo around here, let me tell you.
Listen, the Bop It professionals are here, all right?
Apparently, Rose, you had said that the Bop It was one of your favorite toys growing up.
It was like one of the few toys I was allowed to have, because like all my friends had those scooters that, like, you know, if you flipped it the wrong way would just take your ankle out. Yep. I was not permitted to have that, so I was like, I'm gonna be really good at the Bop It. That's gonna be my thing.
Love it. And yes, Time Strike, the Busta Rhymes song, Touch It. That's right, Touch It. That's the Busta song.
But did you have a hula hoop?
I did, and I was really good at it until our dog thought it was a toy and bit it while I was doing it, and it broke, and then I didn't get another one. So then I got one of those like little skip it things though that you put on your ankle, and then that sucker, when I realized that would take your ankle out too, that went away.
I would seriously, as soon as you said ankle breaking scooter, I had flashbacks of getting hit in the ankle with my sister's skip it because I got too close.
Like, they're so like, they just hurt different. They do. Like
it's almost like stepping on a Lego.
And the
nothing teaches you how to get good at something as fast as learning that you will break your ankle doing it.
And it's like,
I mean,
it's like the impact of like when the cue ball hits like a pool ball, that ball to ball, because it hits the ball of your foot. It always hits the ball of your ankle. Noise. And it's the ball of the skip it. And it's always just, Piggly Mane, hydrate. Good call. Thank you. Appreciate that. Will do.
I'll cheers to that, bro.
Yeah, cheers, everybody. Hydrate break. But yeah, bop it. Turn it, leave it. Turn it, leave it. I 100% took from Daft Punk, which had also been sampled by Busta Rhymes. Yeah, totally. So I was like, like as I'm actually even saying it, it really took me to like turn it, leave it, and I just wanted to say stop, format it, like just every time. But turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Techno logic. All right, so let's keep moving. Question number 14, dance party in the house, SeeKKandPHInd. All right, let's go. Number 14, Appalachian Rose, SeeKKandPHInd Celebrity QuizMatch. Here it is. What's the name of the dog that appears in commercials and print ads as the mascot for Target stores? Question number 14, what is the name of that dog that appears in the Target ads? Is it Spot, Dottie, Ringo, or Bullseye? What is the name of the dog that appears in the Target ads? Spot, Dottie, Ringo, or Bullseye? Mizo AMVs. Oh, Eddie, that was Frasier's dog, right? Yes. True. Zigalicious slapping the easy button. All right.
That was easy.
All right. Players, what you got? Both going with Spot. Uh-oh.
I know, right?
Bullseye.
I thought it was Bullseye.
That's right. Bullseye is in fact the name of the dog. Bullseye.
I was like, surely it wouldn't be.
You were doing so good. You can't take it from my playbook. You know it doesn't work. We talked about it.
You're right.
No second guessing. Like.
I thought I heard Spot like watching one of the commercial. I don't know. I'll be over here.
Yeah, Atrax. Bullseye did seem a little obvious, but yeah, Target, Bullseye.
Right.
That's corporate branding for you. That definitely seems. Yeah. But and then again, I definitely tried to come up with ones that sounded like they could be, especially with him having the big dot around the eye. So it's like, all right, let's see, Dottie, and it was like, oh, Ringo. Why not? Gotta have a Ringo.
I can get it. Popey, I'm sorry, baby.
We're laying you down.
Oh, we didn't mean to let y'all down, but Target gets enough of my money. It'll be okay. Target sponsor SMRT Trivia.
Plenty more games to go. Believe me, Target gets plenty of my money too, because they're the only place that's open late that sells packs of Magic cards. So, cracking packs of Magic cards just makes me feel better. So it's like therapy. It's just like, just open pack. What I get? I didn't get anything good. More packs. It's like scratch tickets, only with artwork. So let's keep it moving. Question number 15, because I start talking Magic and then this is a 2-hour event for sure. So let's keep going. Question number 15. Next one popping up. Here it is. Which president is credited with having first served macaroni and cheese in the United States at a state dinner in 1802? Which president credited with first having served mac and cheese in the USA? James Madison, James Monroe, Thomas Jefferson, or John Adams? James Madison, James Monroe, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams. Which president is credited with having first served mac and cheese in the USA at a state dinner? Question number 15.
I just want to say, regardless of what the answer is, I don't trust any of their mac and cheese.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So we got James Madison, James Monroe, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams. Which one? And John Adams, Monroe, and the correct answer actually Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson.
Again, a second guess every time. One day I'll learn, y'all.
That was he brought the recipe over from France. The
that makes sense.
Because the way they were the elbow macaroni, that was definitely a French thing to do at that point. So
true.
Yeah, all right. So, but yeah, Seek, you like macaroni and cheese. That's one of your favorites. It's like, ooh, what can I do with a macaroni and cheese question?
Oh yeah, we had a long conversation like
We did like 2
last
or 3
week.
days. Like, listen, I will die on that hill. The regular mac and cheese from Kraft does not taste the same as any of the shapes or spirals or anything. It doesn't. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Okay.
I agree. No, that's
Thank
totally.
you.
Like,
Thank you.
there's a
I can't
subtle
relate.
difference.
Too
It's
busy
there. It's
making my own mac and cheese. So
Listen, no one loved me enough to tell me how to make my own mac and cheese. I like it was box or bust.
oh my god.
oh wow, we got people singing Hamilton in the chat now. Ange 1977 feeling the love. Ang. gotta mess with you a little bit. Yeah. Now Ange 1977, some people mispronounce it as Ang, but I know it's
Oh,
short.
that's what Hamilton meant when he's saying getting high with the French. He's talking about high culture with mac and cheese.
Yes, learning all about
Yep.
the highest tier, of just cheese and pasta. Beautiful.
I mean, 90% of French cuisine is butter and cheese. Come on, let's go. Like,
I mean, goals. So,
all right, let's do a quick scoring update. Right now, we've got Eons of Ian in first place, 75,000 points. Popey, Cookie, Zickalicious, Alien IQ, Mizuo, AMVs, Huffpuff Duck, HJ the second, Push the Fisherman, CB4K, and Gamer. Gamer Boy rounding out the top 10. Let's keep it moving. Everybody, there are 5 questions left in the game. So now might be the time where if you don't know, maybe you don't want to let it go. Maybe you want to take that shot and try to score those points, try to catch up. Because, yeah, I only got 1 t-shirt. Who's going to win it? We are going to find out in just a little bit. We got 5 more questions left, starting with this one right here. Let's go. Question number 16 coming up. What is the name of the female ex-cop featured in the classic Sega Genesis series, Streets of Rage? Question number 16. What's the name of that female ex-cop featured in Streets of Rage? Is it Ivy, Blaze, Foxy, or Angel? What's the name of that female ex-cop featured in Streets of Rage? Mizuo, it's Cagney and Lacey. Yes. All right. Streets of Rage. That's right. Sega Genesis classic. And both going with Foxy. Both players. Nah, it's Blaze. Blaze. That's right.
Again, every time.
I did not play Streets of Rage. I'm so sorry.
I think
I didn't play it as a kid, but I have a copy of it now sitting next to my Sega Genesis in my living room, and I haven't played it.
Foxy rang a bell though, so I was like, huh.
Oh man, yo, Streets of Rage.
I am smart. I am
BJX.
SMRT.
It always looked great. I just never played it. I was
Wait,
like,
wait.
oh, so
BJX. It's Olivia Benson. I have not had it. I have not had an excuse to use that sound effect. I've had that sound effect on my soundboard for months. That's the first time I got to use it. Thank you, BJX, for the sub. Thank you so much. Yes. All right. It was not
Best
Olivia Benson, though.
resub of the night.
Definitely appreciate that one, BJX, for sure. But yeah, Blaze I think predates Chun-Li as far as like playable females in a fighting style game. Like yeah, like Blaze is like one of the original like badass females in video games.
Yeah.
So and I saw as soon as Appalachian Rose, you had mentioned Sega Genesis. I was like, all right, let me see what I could come up with that isn't the average Sonic the Hedgehog question.
That's the only one that anytime you mention, like, oh, I've got a Sega Genesis, do you have the Sonic games? I'm like, I do, but do you want to talk about literally any other game? Like, that's all I ever have to talk about. Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely wild. I'm so sorry, Blaze. Oh, no.
And they did a reissue. They rebooted it. They did Streets of Rage 4 for like PC and Xbox. It's out. Like the game has like the love. No, honestly, as far as side-scrolling beat-em-ups, like it's that and Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best ones
Oh
ever.
man.
Yeah, you know the Ninja Turtle arcade I'm talking about. Yeah.
What a throwback. Oh.
All right, let's keep it moving. Question 17. Next question coming up. Which vehicle is modified to become a time machine in the 1999 film Austin Powers: The Spy Who Shagged Me? Which vehicle is modified to become a time machine in the second Austin Powers film, 1999's Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me? Is it a Volkswagen New Beetle, a Jaguar E-Type, an Alfa Romeo Giulia TZ, or a Mini Cooper? Time Strike slapping that easy button.
That was easy.
Time Strike getting a question about time travel right. Hey now.
I'm changing my answer back and watch.
Yeah, I'm having second thoughts right now.
It's gonna be the one time it gets me. Watch.
It's the DeLorean, exactly. Ange 1977 knows. And both players going Mini Cooper. Rose, what did you change it from?
Alfa Romeo.
Okay, you still would have gotten it wrong. It was a Beetle.
Okay.
It was the Beetle.
Okay.
That's right.
Was it Beetle?
They drove around in a Cooper.
Yeah,
they did drive around in a Cooper, and one of Austin Powers' cars. I think the first movie, his car is the Jaguar E-Type.
Yeah.
But yeah, the time machine was the Volkswagen New Beetle.
Oh man.
All right.
I knew it was between the Cooper to be. I was like, as soon as you say you're gonna cheat, I was like, I feel like I should change mine, and I didn't.
Well, and I had originally, I was like, it could be the Alpha. I said because I know they had a Beetle, but I didn't remember it being the time machine. I said I know that they drove the Mini Cooper a lot. Was that it? I said no. It's the Alpha. No. So.
Goodness.
Oh. Well, they are nobody. Oh, come back.
Yeah, no, it's kitty.
Yeah, he's trying to eat my leftover pizza. Like the gremlin, he kind of is a little bit.
Kitty loves pizza. Love to hear it.
It's the only kitty we got right here. Let's go.
I got the lion on the wall. So I gotta ask, Seek, are those all from marathon medals, half marathons, all sorts of road races?
There's one marathon. We'll never run one again. Three half marathons, 5 10-milers, and two 10Ks, and the rest are 5Ks.
Nice. That is awesome. Never get on the full marathon, huh?
And haven't ran all year. So.
Yeah, I remember when we first met that you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna just go casually run 10 miles." I was like, "Yeah, no, the last time I ran a mile was back in like when I had to." Like, no, they aren't. Hey.
Oh man, I see. I look at the medals. I'm like, I'm jealous. I haven't been able to run for a while, and I'm like, before everything started with like issues, like I put up a PR on a 5K like right before like my first surgery, and like I'd done 3 half marathons. Like doing a marathon was definitely something like I wanted to get up to, and although all 3 half marathons I ran, it rained every single time. The third one poured the entire race. It was brutal. And
dude, there's nothing worse than that wet sock and shoe combo. Like,
and I stopped halfway through the race to change my socks because like it was that kind of race that you brought extra socks. And the halfway point was like maybe a mile from my apartment, whereas the start finish line was literally on the other side of the city. So like I had basically run home almost. I was like, oh crap, now I gotta go back and get my car. Like I gotta run back and get my car. Like, yeah, it was like, oh, like, I just want to go home. I was like, oh crap, my keys are in the car. I can't even get in the house. I gotta go back. Damn it. I gotta finish this race.
You hate to see it.
Oh, it was brutal. Seriously, as soon as the race ended, the first thing I did was go right into my car and just start draining blisters because it was that was bad. It was bad.
Oh man.
I spent the entire after party like bandaged up, like, all right, cool, like barely able to step, like walking around like Frankenstein, like
Man, I can't even imagine doing that much. I had one hunter jumper horse like competition I did where it poured. And yes, I used to competitively horseback ride. In case you didn't know, I was that horse girl. Yeah. But there was one competition and it just poured, and the blisters went from like bottom of my heel all the way up the back of my ankle, like halfway up my calf.
Ooh, yeah.
And it was so bad. And I was just like, all right, I'm never doing anything else again. That's it. like, I'm tapped out, you know.
Oh man, I'm glad you got to mention that too, because you had mentioned horse riding is one of your favorite sports, and I didn't really have much to come up with a trivia question.
That's
that
fair.
I
Yeah,
could,
it's
I could give to
very,
everyone.
niche.
Like I was thinking, like I could do like vocabulary stuff, like what's like a crop, or like, and I can't, or like, yeah, I can't even think of the other words, but because I know there's like lingo to it, but yeah, like the different jumps.
That's zero judgment. I just sports. I've got like the bare minimum to like survive in my family and to like keep up with like the boyfriend's family when they talk sometimes about it. But otherwise, it's like if I have somewhere, like if somebody's like, "You've got a Saturday free. What sport do you want to go see?" I'm like, "I'm going to the equestrian center. I'm watching like a full day of me sitting there eating like chips and like drinking a little bit and watching horses. That's what I'm doing. I'll see y'all later."
Awesome. Kuigma wants to know, was it dressage or?
So I used to compete in hunter jumper and a little bit of dressage. My stepmother actually is ranked, I think now 3rd, at least on the East Coast, nationally, like qualified to compete in dressage. Awesome. And I do still ride on occasion, but with my, all the free time that I have, which is none, I don't ride as often as I'd like to anymore.
Gotcha.
So
that's awesome that you do that. That's such a cool thing. Like it's not something that, and like just being able to get into it is like, it seems like so daunting to just even be able to like access something like that. So that's amazing. All right, everybody, we got 3 questions left. Let's finish this game with a bang, 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 like they say over on Mountain Dew Gals channel. Let's rock it out. Let's go. Number 18. Let's finish it up. Which of the following TV shows did not feature Felicia Rashad appearing as a main character's mother? Which of the following TV shows did not feature Felicia Rashad appearing as a main character's TV mom? Was it David Makes Man, Psych, Empire, or This Is Us? Which one of these TV shows does not feature Felicia Rashad appearing as a main character's mother? Again, David Makes Man, Psych, Empire, or This Is Us?
I'm just gonna have to take a guess. I don't even know this woman's name.
It's a 50-50 for me. I know she's mothers in 2 of them. I know she's mother.
All right, and point going to Seek and Find. The correct answer is in fact David Makes Man. Wow,
Google
players,
woman,
even distribution. That's right, even distribution. 2 players going with each answer.
Okay.
Wrong answers only in the chat. Thanks so much. Yeah, David Makes Man. That's where she plays the teacher of the protagonist. But in all the other ones, Psych, she shows up as in a few episodes as Gus's mom.
As Gus's mom, yeah.
Yeah. This Is Us. She joins in season 3 as Patricia's mom.
I think so. Yeah.
I think that's the name of the character. I can't remember. And then, Empire, season 3 and season 4, and she's like the bad guy is what's his name's mom. But yeah.
And Rose was too busy having big fun, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean.
But
I'm so bad at like actor and actresses' names that I'm like, okay, you got to describe them to me. What's the kind of energy they bring? What do they look like usually? Like,
well, Felicia Rashad, mom. That's the energy Felicia Rashad brought. Like ever since
black mom.
Ever since essential TV mom. As far as I'm concerned, like the 50s and 60s, they had Donna Reed. We had Claire Huxtable. Like best TV mom, straight up. Like as far as like sitcoms and stuff. Like after that, sitcom moms got not necessarily more flawed, but had a lot, like didn't handle problems quite they weren't always graceful the way Felicia Rashad always gracefully handled the problem as Mrs. Cosby, like always as Mrs. Huxtable. Like just that always handling with grace. And I mean, part of it was just TV kind of turning away from that and like showing a little bit more of the real people losing their composure kind of way. But Vivian Banks up there, Mizuho, up there. But I think she was just taking every page out of the Claire Huxtable playbook, which I mean, clearly kept working because they kept recasting her as moms. Like, I'll never forget when I saw her at the beginning of Creed as Adonis Creed's mom. I'm just like, yes, awesome. All right, cool. I love this movie already. 3 seconds in, I love this movie already. Now, Creed is my Notebook. Like, I want to have a good cry. I put on
That's
Creed.
what you watch.
As
That's
soon
real.
as they get to the part where Rocky Balboa starts having medical issues, Waterworks, boom. Every time Rocky goes to visit Adrian in the cemetery, done. I just lose it. Creed is my notebook. Like, that's it, man. I am balling.
I will say, right, if you ever come to Philly, we can go to the cheesesteak place there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Max's is actually a pretty great cheesesteak place.
Okay. I've never been to Max's. I've been to gyms on South Street. I've been to... I know I don't remember which one I went to, but I know Pat's and Gino's. I think I went to Gino's. They're right across the street, and I forget which side of the street it was on.
The one with the neon lights or the one without?
Oh God, it was daytime. I don't remember. It was still daytime.
That's how you know, because Pat's it's like this old little shack, and then like Gino's, it's like this big building with neon lights over it, just like, pick me.
Yeah. Oh, and so Eons of Ian just mentioned in the chat, road trip. Eons of Ian, absolutely. Like, I don't know if you saw it, you were dead tired, you were barely awake, but Sunday, after your 24, when you noticed that Seek, you had mentioned that you were kind of trying to get one of those tiered sub gifts from Eons of Ian to get him to come visit you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's a train ride. Like, Eons of Ian and I can get on a train in Boston and just play Magic for 6 hours, and the next thing we know, we're in Philly to hang out. So we can make that happen.
Well, dang, I'll be looking for that. All right, we need that IRL stream, that little meetup.
Yeah, no, I'm all for it. All for it. Time Strike, Smart Expo Philly, that could happen. That could happen. As soon as we're out of these, as soon as like it's all good out there, you know what I'm talking about. So we'll do it for sure. Oh my God, Eons of Ian, you haven't been on the are they like newest Acela trains, or like the newest Acela trains that were like new 15 years ago?
Right.
All right, we got 2 more questions left, everybody. This is trivia time. It's Monday night. It's Celebrity Quiz Match. Appalachian Rose is here. SeeKKandPHInd is here. We got 2 questions left. Newest Acela trains. Ooh, I haven't either. All right, Ian, I'm excited. We're nerding out. Let's do it. Question number 19. Second to last question of the game. Here we go. Drawn from a Greek word that means of or for words, what was the very first version of Scrabble called? Again, drawn from a Greek word that means of or for words, what was the very first version of Scrabble called? Was it bibliogrammy, lexico, logomagic, or dictographs? What was the very first version of Scrabble called? Bibliogrammy, lexico, logomagic, or dictographs?
Oh, thank goodness I'm not on Wi-Fi. Oh goodness.
All right.
So you can hear my cat trying to crawl into a box behind me. I'm so sorry. I'm begging hard.
All right, and both players showing, show me your answers, and I'm looking at lexico from both players, and yeah, drawn from the word lexicon. Yep, lexico. Way to go, both players getting that one right. Nice.
Well, I actually knew. There's hope for me.
I was about to say, yeah.
Well, you had mentioned Scrabble as one of your favorites.
I almost pulled the second guessing card, but Bayorn started crawling in the box, and it kind of distracted me long enough to stick with it.
Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Glad the cat can help you. Glad the cat helped you stick with it.
Yeah, he's giving me the assist.
Seek, love that Scrabble, yeah.
Yeah, I am the Michael Jordan of Scrabble. Also.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'll have to play sometime, because dang.
These hands are E-rated when it comes to Scrabble. Let's go.
So
for everybody.
Everybody.
I
used to play Words with Friends a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I will never forget it. Anya RWS, mod in the chat. I play a game against her. I play a word. I don't remember what the word is, but it had an R in it, allowing her to play all of her letters immediately on the next turn to play the word hangover. As in, she had HANGOVE as her opening draw and was able to play all of her letters right there on turn 1.
That's an immediate forfeit. Like, all right, you can have it.
Yep. I haven't played since. I was like, oh, okay. Not only did I just lose so badly, I didn't even get a chance to play. Dude, we're done. I'm out. So, SeeKKandPHInd, you should play against Anya RWS. She could be pretty good at that game too. Is the moral of that story.
With moves like that, she'll probably trash me. Yeah, it'll be. She's like, if I'm Jordan, she's like the LeBron then.
I mean, the odds of having all of those tiles right there on the first draw. It's just, wait, what? Really?
Oh, man.
Hangover, first turn, boom. Like, wait, that's an 8-letter word. You needed one of my letters to play that, and you...
The scheme.
Yeah, the chances of that, too. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. All right, everybody, this is it. Last question of the game. Question number 20. This one's worth all the money, and by all the money, I mean for one of y'all out there, it's a SMRT Trivia t-shirt. Here we go. Question number 20. The event known as the Red Wedding is depicted in which Song of Ice and Fire novel by George R.R. Martin? That's right. Which book is the Red Wedding in? Clash of Kings, A Feast for Crowns, A Dance with Dragons, or A Storm of Swords? That's right. I said swords. Clash of Kings, Feast for Crowns, Dance with Dragons, Storm of Swords. Yeah, which one is it? The Red Wedding. Which book is it in? Clash of Kings, Feast for Crowns, Dance with Dragons, or A Storm of Swords? BJX, Quidgibo. Love it. From the very first season of the second episode of The Simpsons, Quidgibo. Talk about a reference. Yeah, BJX, that's what's up. Yeah, The Red Wedding. Which book is it from? Fantastic
I can
Beasts
guess
and
this
Where to Find 'Em.
incorrectly.
All right, we got Clash of Kings, Feast for Crowns, and it's A Storm of Swords. Storm
that
of
was my other one.
Swords.
Oh, I never.
Oh, Storm of Swords.
Nothing. That would totally be you. I don't.
Oh, it's absolutely me. It's been a hot minute. I've got
That, yeah.
back here all of them down on the lowest shelf of my bookshelf, and the little like Targaryen history book. You can tell I haven't touched them in a while because Winds of Winter still isn't out yet, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, Rose, I thought you were going to have that one for sure. I really thought you were going
I
on
know.
a good note.
I almost put it down, and then I was like, no, there was something about A Feast for Crows, and I was like, that's like such an iconic thing, and I switched my answer. Can you believe it? Every time.
Also, I'm going to give a shout out. Popey Cookie caught it. S words for 500, Alex, from the Celebrity Jeopardy Swords. S words. Joxy Doom.
I am smart.
Oh, Joxy Doom,
Joxy,
6 months
let's go.
resub. I actually love seeing Joxy Doom here. Joxy Doom, I first met on SeeKKandPHInd's channel, hanging out in the green room chat during the Quiplash 3 tournament. So big shout! I gotta, seriously, got a big shout out, big thanks to SeeKKandPHInd, especially for being here, because the first collaborative event, the first thing I ever did with any other streamer, it was SeeKKandPHInd. It was that Quiplash 3 tournament.
Yeah.
And it was being part of that kind of showed me how to do things like this. So that's how a couple of things got started. So gotta give the props to you, Seek. Appreciate it for sure.
High praise from you. High praise.
And Appalachian Rose showing how to hold it down in between. Like, that was what's up. You guys were a great team during that whole event. So it was absolutely amazing. And yeah, you were holding it down in the green room, keeping things moving, keeping us going back and forth while he was doing stuff on stream. So you guys, that was an endurance event. That was one of the longest days ever.
It was
and
so long.
it was so much fun. Like,
I promise I do real events for a living.
Yeah, no, it was a blast. I had a blast.
Listen, no, it was so good, and it brought so many incredible people together.
Really
I
did.
wouldn't trade a minute of it for the world, even like hanging out until like 4 a.m. after it ended. So you know, worth
seriously,
it. Worth every second.
I made so many
like
amazing,
this.
so many amazing streamer friends connections online like that because of that event first. Like that was absolutely phenomenal, and yeah. And that was the reason why when I went up against Matt in the Box on Celebrity Jeopardy on Ian's channel, I was all nervous with something to prove because Matt in the Box kicked my ass and everybody else's ass in Quiplash. So I was like, all right, now I got to step up and play some Jeopardy. And yeah. You look back at the video of that Eons of Ian Jeopardy tournament, I'm just nerves the entire time, trying to click in. But it was blast and a half. So
and killed it.
Got to give a shout out again to our amazing streamers. Thank you so much for coming here. We're going to do a wrap up in a second, but first, let's see who won tonight's game. Who's getting the big Sweet Smart Trivia t-shirt? And let's see here. Yeah, that's Eons of Ian with 75,000 points. All right, Eons of Ian.
Easy clap.
Big week for Ian. Yeah.
Congratulations, Eons of Ian. You are so smart. Also, SeeKKandPHInd with a final score of 10-7. You are the winner of the Celebrity QuizMatch. Way to go, SeeKKandPHInd. So, as a special thank you, I'm going to give you 5 gift subs next time you go live. Yeah, special thank you to your community for being here. Yeah, so thanks to you and your community. You can get 5 gift subs is our way of saying thanks for coming, thanks for being here, being part of this. So yeah, first and foremost, Appalachian Rose, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for playing. Did you have fun?
Thanks for letting me get some right. Oh my gosh. But I've said from the get-go, if I get one right, that's a win. So if I lose to my mans, that's okay by me.
Nice. When do you go live next? What are you coming? What are your upcoming streams, upcoming events? Tell everybody when we should tune in next to check out what you're doing, Rose.
Oh gosh, okay, so my next regular stream night is going to be Friday. We're going to be wrapping up some Buddy Simulator and tackling who knows what else yet. But on Saturday, the amazing Superstar Candy Bar has got together a group of 6 female streamers who are all going to come together and play a couple of competitive games in Overwatch to all place together and just have some fun with that. That'll be all day on Saturday, I believe, starting at 1 p.m. EST. And then on Sunday, I'm doing some sort of makeup stream for me not being able to stream on Wednesday. And that's how my life is looking right now.
Awesome. Actually, can you do me a favor? So in our Discord, and I know you're in our Discord, I have the self-promo area. Can you drop a link for that Superstar Candy Bar
Absolutely.
event in the self-promo in our Discord? Because, yeah, no, we had Superstar Candy Bar on here last night. I know a lot of people in the community absolutely love her. That event sounds fantastic. I know a lot of people in this community would want to check that out for sure. So, yeah.
You got it. I'm doing it right now for you.
Awesome, awesome. And SeeKKandPHInd, what you got coming up next? What do you got going on? What's up? Tell everybody when to tune in and play.
Let's see. So we're every Thursday and Friday we have our Jackbox night. So we're out here vibing, getting our Jackbox on as only a Jackbox streamer can. And then Saturdays we have our community night. So it's us vibing, doing whatever the community wants. We just finished up our subscriber weekend, so just getting back to our subscribers. So we're just getting back to regular business now.
Nice, nice. All right, so yeah, if you guys have anything else you want to say to everybody, any thank yous, any shout outs to anybody in the chat you want to give a shout out to, anybody in the community, anybody at home, anybody who might be catching this replay on YouTube tomorrow.
Well, I definitely want to shout out my wonderful mods who are here: Ziggalicious, HJ Second, Jay Green Girl, and of course one of my very first mod, my A1 since day one, Appalachian. She's a wonderful woman. Glad to
All right.
Oh.
Appalachian, the shout outs.
Unbelievably so. Right back at my mods, at the members of the Search Party, the members of the Rose Garden, Zig, because we can't leave you out again, to Robot Nancy, and to, of course, the lovely, incredible, and brilliant SeeKKandPHInd.
Awesome, awesome. Professionally, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. SeeKKandPHInd, 300 bits cheered. Thank you. You didn't need to do that. You're awesome. You're a legend. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, Twitch is being a hater right now. They don't want me to sub what I want to sub. They're like, payment methods are down right now. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
They're always like, the moment that I'm like, oh, I'm doing it. No. But we love you.
Right. It's like, I love you too, bro.
All right. So, pretty much ready to wrap this up and say goodnight. One last thing. We have to raid someone. SeeKKandPHInd, because you won the game, you get to pick who we're going to raid out to.
Oh, man. All right. So
take a second if you know anybody who's raiding, anybody who we should go raid. And, yeah.
All right. Let me check out. Let's go. I want to... Whoever is the smallest number in my follow list right now.
Yeah.
Let's go to. There they are. Yeah, there's a couple of ties, so now I'm picking.
Yeah.
Let's go to Ronnie Rodriguez.
Can you drop the name in the chat for me?
We'll do. spell, I promise. Copy. There we go. And Zigalicious, you my homie too. I love you, bro.
It's okay. You don't have to have 2 Christmases. We're still here. We still love each other, Zig.
Right here.
Yay! 1 Christmas. See, no, 2 Christmases, double the presents. Trust me.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. All right, so everybody, we're going to go raid Ronnie Rodriguez. There's the message in the chat. Crank up the party because here comes the Smarties. Definitely let him know it was SeeKKandPHInd that chose the raid and that's bringing the party that way. I'm going to wrap up with these guys and be in there for a second, so let them know where the love is coming from. Everybody, on behalf of Appalachian Rose, on behalf of SeeKKandPHInd, my name is Rob. This has been SMRT Trivia Celebrity QuizMatch. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for playing. Hope you had as much fun playing as we all did hosting. We're back tomorrow night, same smart time, same smart channel with Trivia Tuesday theme night. We'll see you here 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Thanks again, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, everyone.